What are you doing?
What? Just waiting for us to start?
Well, we started.
Oh shit!
Now stop.
Well, in my defense, you didn't do the countdown.
I thought it would be funnier if I started it without the countdown today.
You didn't even ask if I was ready.
Well, are you ready? Trick question. You
Aye
are.
aye, Captain.
Are you ready, kids?
Yep, I am ready to kick the asses of the Ninja Turtles.
Excellent. First strike. First blood. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Teenage Needle Teetles. Oh, fuck. The timing is so weird in here, because it's like a split second after the impact, as opposed to other games like, uh...
It's a little tight. I get you. It's better in the sequels.
Well, no, I mean, it's not bad, it's just different from what I'm used to.
That's fair. Go, Bombette, go! Sacrifice your life.
Fucking die.
I'm curious if there's like any Bob Bomb trivia of note. Want me to check?
It's commonly theorized that in Mario 64, the corpse of King Babam is the third boulder of Babam Battlefield.
What?
So in the first star of Mario 64, where you have to, oh god damn it, I have to find a key. Where you have to kill King Babam. Um, there are only two boulders at the bottom of the thing, at the bottom of the mountain. But after you kill him, in all subsequent stars afterwards, uh, there's a third boulder. Oh, that's probably the key.
I guess that's interesting. That's actually pretty neat.
Yeah.
I never really played enough of that game to even notice there was a third.
Well, once we beat Pikmin 2, Biddy and I are going to be playing it if you're down for joining us on that.
I don't know. I might not have the time.
That's fair. I'm not going to 100% it,
That's fair.
specifically because of Rainbow Ride.
Oh, neat. The Super Mario Wiki has a quote from the Origami King.
Oh, with the nameless Babam?
That's just Aba Bomb.
What's the difference?
Nothing really. One has a fuse, one doesn't. We do our jobs, and when we're done, there's always another Bob Bomb there to take our place. All any of us can hope for is to make an impact. That's not a half bad quote. Shame it's from Origami King.
Alright, I see what this puzzle is.
I do love me some puzzles.
I love the change in perspective.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I love the vibes of creepy castles.
Oh, creepy castles have like just great vibes in general.
Absolutely. Alright.
Oh, wait.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, you forgot about the bombs.
I'll be fine.
Oh, that was brutal.
I've had worse.
I don't know. Have you? That was pretty bleak. That was really tense. You know, you could have died. Probably not, but you could have.
Nah, I'm good.
That's fair.
I need another key. Where the hell am I gonna get another key?
Maybe through there. If you press the button again, she detonates faster.
Oh, really?
Yeah, try it.
Oh, yeah. What if I spam it? Nah.
She's still got to take a step before she blows.
Yeah.
There
So
she
I
blows.
so I watched Quiet on the Set,
I
which
have
is
not
the
seen that yet. I keep telling myself, oh, I need to see that, and then I don't.
you definitely should see it. It's a really good documentary.
Oh, I love their expressions.
Oh yeah, they are
Terrified.
scared.
Horrified by the horrors taking place before their very eyes.
Yeah.
So, quiet on the set. What are some highlights? Or rather, tell us what it is.
It is a documentary, a four-part documentary, um, about Nickelodeon, uh, during the Dan Schneider era.
Dan
And
Schneider was responsible for iCarly, Victorious, and
Drake and Josh, Zoe 101,
quite a few things.
Amanda Show, all that.
Oh, you've been playing Spyro recently. Did you know it has a connection to the Amanda Show?
Now what's up?
Stuart Copeland, the person who made the music for the Spyro video games, also did the theme of the Amanda Show.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, Dan Schneider. So apparently he hired two writers as a team, so he would only have to pay them one salary total. Um, and when they found
That's
out,
gross.
yeah, no, it's worse. It gets worse. Oh, hold on. Looks like there's a cutscene.
All
That's
right.
them.
It's them.
Wait, shit.
You're
You
red.
were black. Okay. Well, Mario. Uh, I wouldn't bet you'd make it this far. Don't get smug, pal. You just caught us way off guard. Trust me, we'll mop the floor with you if we get serious. We're as cool as they come. Yeah, boys, open fire. Uh,
Actually, don't you want to check back there?
not yet. Oh, fuck. I want to kill them first.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. I just realized. Hold on.
I believe they only have like.
Fuck.
Oh,
I did not mean to do that.
oof.
I meant to change partner. Oh well, hold on.
Oof. I was getting tense there. I'm gonna be honest. I was like, oof. So Dan Snyder.
Yeah, so when they found out, the Writers Guild told them, "Hey, you know, it's actually illegal to be paid only for one for the
You should
thing Dan
heal.
Schneider's. Nope.
There you go.
Yeah, I saw that in the cutscene.
Fair enough.
So the Writers Guild, they let the Writers Guild know, and then, oh, fuck. And so the Writers Guild reported Dan Schneider or contacted Dan Schneider, and so he went up to the he went to the writers and were like, "Are you the one that reported me to the Writers Guild? You better be careful, or else you'll never work on in Hollywood again." You know, threatening them.
Classy. Very classy.
Yeah, it was just
Only the most classy fellows use threats, especially vague ones they can't
it was
actually
zero.
uphold.
Well, the workers' rights were not nearly as solid as they were, or
Mm,
as they are now. This was, you know, before the 2008 writer's strike
fair enough.
and before the 20, oh, what was it, 2022, 2023 writer's strike?
I believe it was 2023. It was
Yeah,
just last year. What is up with you getting hit by stuff like that?
well, you see, when they're coming off screen, but hey, this is really good XP. Oh,
Oh,
fuck, what
there
did
you
I
go.
say I was gonna do?
BP next, I
Badges?
believe. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, because there were some badges I need.
Badges? We no need no stinking badges. That's a quote from a hit film, Blazing Saddles, which is a reference to something else that's way older than I am.
Yeah, it's been like a year since I've seen Blazing Saddles.
Fair enough. I haven't seen it in a while either.
I think that my favorite of the Mel Brooks movies that Gene Wilder was in is probably Young Frankenstein.
That's fair. That is a good one.
Yeah. Uh,
I recommend an item.
yeah.
I believe they have one defense.
Okay. In that case,
Cooper or Bombette, those are your choices. Why not just use your FP? You are really right next to a thing that gives you more FP.
no, that gives me more health.
And FP. It does both.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
God damn it.
They're on the front line. You can't do anything about it.
Oh shit. I didn't
Button
realize that
mashing
was.
queen my butt.
I didn't realize that was a button mash.
Fair enough. I mean, it only tells you what to do at the very bottom of the screen. They have a Pippa defense.
Sorry. Okay.
There you go. Excellent.
Yeah, now,
When a bubum hits your eye like a big
fuck.
pizza pie, that's
Oh, wait.
amore.
Yeah, no, I thought it was a hold, not a,
That's fair. Excellent. That's a whole 16 stop points.
Points.
Yeah, check it.
Oh, it does.
Yeah. How convenient. Don't go into that tower yet. There's still more to find.
Fine. Like what? Is it just generic consumable items, or is it anything actually important?
Well, I believe there's health up here. Oh, no, there's a
Nope, that's a
badge.
badge.
A good one, too. It makes your hammer attack do more damage. Better to have it than not, you know?
Yeah.
Just throw Bombat at your problems. How brutal. How heartless of you. So, Bob-Bombs made their first appearance in Mario Brothers 2.
Yep. Doki Doki Panic.
I'm gonna be honest, when you said Doki Doki Panic, my first thought was Doki Doki Literature Club, and I'm like, what the fuck are you on? Are you effing with me? The Super Mario World television series had a character called Wizenheimer?
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, you get a
Okay.
pick.
I haven't really been using the hammer throw.
That's fair. They're on the close call. It's very useful.
Yeah. Alright, now I'm gonna go through that door. I got to meet the voice actress for Princess Toadstool from the Super Mario Bros. Super Show.
Didn't she also voice a character in the movie?
Uh, I don't know, but she did voice Tuttenstein, which is what got autographed.
Tuttenstein.
Tuttenstein.
Who's that?
It was a show.
Oh,
Alright.
you guys. Oh, what the hell?
What?
There's a noise like a loud bang.
Oof. Ignore it.
No, I kind of don't think I want to. That was not a good noise. You want to pause for a second?
Yeah, go ahead and pause.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Alright.
And we're back, folks.
Alright.
This is me. I'm black and green. You are red and yellow. You guys ready?
Wait, no, I thought you were black and yellow. I was red and green.
No, I'm certain you were yellow.
No, because black and yellow made me think of bees.
I can check the previous recording
No,
if you
no,
want.
no. We'll do it from regardless of what it was before. I'll be red and green. You be black and yellow.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Whoa, hey, Black, what are you doing? Hurry up, man. Shake a leg.
Ow, my shell! Get off!
Wait a minute.
Whoa!
Cowabunga! Oh, for the love of... What are you doing? Yellow, that doesn't look cool at all.
Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm ready, Red.
Ah, finally. Let's do this. Remember to look cool, guys.
Yeah! 90s
Oh,
radical
that was
yay moment there.
booyah! Haha!
Gahaha! I've been waiting for you, Mario. Brrrr. The strongest and the coolest. Behold the glory that is the great evil King Bowser. It's time for me to beat these foolish ideas out of you. Saving Peach? Please. Watch this and weep.
I think that's
Alright,
actually Bowser.
I can't believe Bowser's here.
I can't believe we're doing this immediately. It's so crazy. And he's not using the star out either. That's kind of it's a,
Doesn't
it's
need
a
it.
little. Of course he doesn't. We only just started.
I should probably tattle.
Grrrr. I am invincible. You're powerless before me.
That clearly we need to have Goombario give us the deets on how to defeat Bowser.
Bowser, but he looks kind of lame. I mean, he's lame anyway, but max HP is 10, attack power is 1, and defense power is 1. Does Bowser really look like this? I always imagined him looking, well, a lot scarier. Now that you say it, his spikes are a bit dull.
What's the matter with you? This isn't even funny. You can't even touch me.
You could just use the hammer. It has 1 defense point.
Gahaha! Oh, you're so weak. I can't stop laughing.
Mario really thinks we're King Bowser?
Shh, Mario will hear us.
Wait a minute.
Ah.
I'm starting to think this might not actually be Bowser. Oh no! That costume is perfect! Bowser loved it!
Oh my god, we blew up Bowser.
Here come the Koopa Bros!
Cowabunga. Okay, Mario, have a taste of this. Koopa Bros special super spinning attack. Oh fuck, that actually hurts.
Yeah. I'm sure you got this.
Yeah. Clearly we need our strongest member of the team.
The Koopa Bros have formed a tall Koopa Tower. Max HP is attack power is The spinning attack they do with the whole game pull the top of another. Hit him with a hammer or something to make him unstable. After that, any attack should knock him down. If you use an explosion, you can make them all fall down at once. If you flip them over, the battle will nearly be ours. Beat them one by one. So this is what's going to drive you crazy, but they each have an individual tattle.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh.
I have no idea how the fuck to dodge that.
It's just good timing. Whoa! You want to attack them. You definitely do not want to let them stay like that.
Alright. Blah 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 blah.
So they've all got 5 HP. My recommendation is don't bother tattling all of them.
I will.
Your HP is not high enough.
What the fuck? My hammer should have been good. Oh, what the fuck?
It just does old damage. It just does old damage. I mean, it would only do 2 damage. You know? The charge only lasts 1 turn. Oh, that wasn't half bad.
Yeah, no, I told you I'm gonna tattle all of them.
Fair enough.
Fuck, now the hammer toss would be useful.
I'm sure you got this.
I do.
That's going to be
Oh.
the Cooper Tower again. It's literally not going to tell you anything.
Damn it. Okay, fuck. Oh wait,
If you
fine.
knock one of them on their back.
Oh wait, I know how to do this.
And green is dead.
Yep, which means now I can...
Topple that giant. This is a pretty good theme.
Yeah.
It's no TMNT theme, but it's not bad.
Alright, I am determined.
If you keep them down, they're much more easy to handle.
Yeah, I figured. Would the head bonk flip him over?
Yes. It counts as a jump.
Okay. Alright, we got this in the bag now.
Cowabummer! We're completely unable to fight back. This is just like the time we saw our parents die.
And you doubted I'd be able to get all the tattles.
Fair enough. Well, I was more concerned that considering like you were having trouble earlier, I was worried you'd spend more time experimenting.
Nah. I've been saving that sleepy sheepy. You know, I think Goombario deserves the final hit.
Wow, I get to taste red blood on my hands. The blood of red and red blood.
Delicious. Whoa! I like that picture of Peach. Hello, somebody let us out here. Ooh, it's a ball of light.
I love that they patch up
The the wall.
yeah, they patched up the wall when they left.
Oh my god, he was we're dealing with the cult of Orichalcos. Remember they trap people in cards in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, I know. Fair enough.
Huzzah!
The seal of Orichalcomamos.
Beware the seal of Orichalcomos. And so Mario and his friends beat the Koopa Brothers at their fortress and rescued the first Star Spirit. Still, 6 Spirits remain imprisoned, and they must save them as quickly as they can. The future of the Mushroom Kingdom, Star Haven, and of course, Princess Peach lies in the hands of Mario and his new friends. Their adventures have just begun. Their adventure has just begun.
A very classic. It's over. Over. It's only just begun.
Ah, God, look at that twink.
Ugh.
I wonder what Mario is doing right now. I wonder if he's hurt. I'm so worried about him.
He'll be alright, Princess. Why, I bet he's saving some star spirits right now.
Yeah, you're right, Twink. I must be strong. I'll need to concentrate on finding a way out of here.
But there are tons of guards just beyond your door, and it's impossible for you to escape through the window.
It's not like you can just jump and use your dress as a parachute. Wait a minute. I remember the minister telling me that there was a secret passage out this room. Twink, help me look for it.
I don't like how you said my name. Cool, great idea.
Is it maybe behind the mirror? Oh, she's powdering her nose.
Yeah. In a time of crisis, you're powdering your nose. Oh, a photo of Mario.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, Twink pulls out of the frame and it's a goddamn centerfold. Like a Cat in the Hat.
Yeah, let's keep looking. It is no time to sleep.
Beautiful flowers, aren't they? They smell good.
Sure, I guess, but I have no nose.
Let me jump. Imagine if she did jump and just gently floated to the ground because she's made of paper.
I just imagine her jumping and getting up on the banister and Fink going, "No, princess, don't! You have so much to live for."
No, that's always one of my favorite gags. Is whenever it's like someone's supposed to like dramatically fall, but for whatever reason it doesn't. Like maybe they were only like 3 feet above the ground, or maybe gravity is way too low, so they just slowly fall.
Fair
The
enough.
fireplace is so big and warm.
A warm fireplace? Don't you find that suspicious?
How?
Fire shouldn't be warm. It should be hot, princess. What, Princess Peach? You know you're not allowed to leave the room. I'm sorry, but I have to
Sorry.
take you back.
Oh.
Game over.
Oh, I like that.
Twink hides behind the door.
All right. Oh, wait, that's you.
Are you alright, princess? Did they hurt you?
I'm fine. Yeah, I was just dumb. Gotta be careful, Twink.
It doesn't look like you can get out through this door. Also, I don't like how you said my name.
Why can't I twirl?
Oh, look, there's something behind this drawing. Yeah, cool. Now we can get out of the room.
Ooh. It's a good thing these candles are still lit.
Somebody must have been through here recently.
Oh. Watch it be Bowser's right here.
Where are we? Looks like it's locked. Oh no, we can't get out. Aw, tragic. Hey, look at this. It looks like somebody left a private diary just lying around. Should we read it?
Hell yeah.
Oh, you like doing this sort of thing, do you? Tisk tisk. Okay then, very quietly. Let's see. Day circle circle of month star. Sunny. Today I went to Star Haven and stole the star rod. Now I'm invincible. Cool. I also captured those 7 star spirits. They won't annoy me anymore. It was a hard day's work and I'm feeling pretty bushed. Dinner was nice, but a bit bland. I feel like I might know who wrote this. It's Mario. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
let's read more.
continue. Month circle X, month star, cloudy then sunny. I love the idea of like Bowser just
Bowser having a diary.
not just the diary, but the fact that he's very particular about the weather. Today was great, diary. I used my castle to lift Princess Peach's castle way up into the sky. Then I barged into Peach's castle and beat up Mario. Yeah, unbelievable. I know, so fun. And there's more. After that, I kidnapped Princess Peach. I couldn't be happier, diary. I hope she likes me.
Oh, gross.
Peach, this is Bowser's diary. What'll we do? Should we read more?
Yep.
Sunny. Well, the Koopa Bros got beaten by Mario, diary. He even set free the stupid star spirit I kept there. I'm so mad I can barely write. Oh, I'm Mario. I'm so big and strong and good and helpful. I hate him, but I'm not worried. There's no way Mario can save the star spirit being held in dry ruins. To
It's
do
so
that,
nice that he's so particular about dry ruins. He grabbed his red pin to write it.
he'd have to solve the mystery of the sands and then find dry ruins in dry desert. How would he even know to go to the desert anyway? I'm not worried that a small star and Princess Peach are gonna find my diary. In fact, I'm gonna go take a nap.
Yes.
Dry ruins in the middle of dry desert. One of the revered star spirits is being held there.
Twink, do you think you could let Mario know?
Yes, of course, Princess Peach. I'll find Mario right away.
Oh no.
Oh no! I can't believe I left my secret diary lying out. It would be so embarrassing if somebody read that. Thankfully, nobody in my kingdom can read. What? What's the princess doing here?
It's okay, Bowser. I can't read.
Ah, you little snake. You didn't read my diary. Did you read the parts at least about how I like you?
King Bowser, is there a problem?
Yeah, you're the worst guards ever. You can't read. Take the princess back to her room immediately.
Oh, you don't have eyes.
Oh, you got those
Just
little
regular
dots.
dry bones.
Got those little dots. See, you got the flesh.
They're not dry bones. They're wearing armor.
I
I thought they were dry bones. I'm not crazy, am I?
You're a little crazy.
Okay, but to be fair, at a first glance, they look like dry bones.
Fair enough. If you're unfamiliar with the idea that armor exists, you could believe they're dry bones.
No, I see Koopas that are gray. I think dry bones.
That's fair.
I didn't immediately notice their skin showing through the gaps in the armor.
Fair enough.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll take her. No, put me down. Oh. If we give you $50, can you make it look like you're kidnapping me? God, I love Dogs in Love too. Mario, I believe you'll save us all. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate all you've done.
I
thing.
believe Aang will be the one who saves us all.
Long ago, the four nations lived in harmony, but everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Since you have freed me from my prison, the seal of my power is broken, and I'll recover little by little. As long as an ounce of power remains in me, I shall help you.
Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
Oh yeah, I can use the Star Spear in battle. So that's basically uh the power stars from Mario Thousand Year.
The crystal
Like
stars, yeah.
yeah, it's the same mechanic.
Uh, yeah.
Requires energy. Would you like to listen while I tell you how to store energy? No. Is it the same thing? Is it just I have to do impressive moves in order to build the meter up?
No, you just got to do your action commands in this one.
Okay.
Mario's the only one who can actually gain star points, so you have to. To only
Work hard for it.
you have to work a little bit harder for it. They're all pretty basic. They don't have action commands.
Okay.
All right, if you say so.
Mario, listen carefully. You must save the other side spheres quickly. There's 7 of us together. We'll be able to bestow you a star power called Star Beam. Star Beam's the only thing that can counteract the Star Rod that Bowser wields.
It's like the Kamehameha.
Ah, yes, the Turtle Beam.
I have to go back now. My home planet needs me.
I have to go. I have to go now. I must leave immediately, but I will be watching. Save us all, Mario.
I'll be watching you.
Every step you take.
Okay, I'm like, nothing. We had a discussion earlier, where you mentioned that a Blue Eye Samurai. Let me pull up the combo specifically.
Yes, yes. Mizu has a notch in her hat, and the creator stated that it was a reference to Boba Fett's dent as a way to show how she's been in a few battles without it being in your face. And some bozo was like, source, or is this just a theory that you have? And
Ugh.
if people pointed out, oh, that's good. Oh, that's real good.
It's the
Ooh,
same as your HP plus badge, but it's
I
FP.
know. I know, but it's so good. I'll wait till my next level. Next level, I'm gonna get more flower points
Fair enough.
or badge points.
Drop down. Yeah. So on that topic, it always annoys me when like people try to actually the creator, and
Yeah.
in particular, one of the most obnoxious examples.
Was it the Punisher one?
No. What's your health?
Full. I
Oh,
just.
okay.
Yeah, no, I just used the health thing.
Gotcha. It was just totally forgot about that. One of the obnoxious examples was the song "I'll Be Watching You,"
Oh.
in which someone tried to actually the writer of the song from the band The Police. Let me just check so I know who I'm talking about. Yeah, it was Sting. I wanted to make sure I didn't like call him Stang or something. Yeah, Sting. So Sting, did an interview. Well, as we know, Sting writes the song "I'll Be Watching You," and then everybody else in the band ends up making it. And he did an interview where he said, "Okay, so like with most bands, they have the actual reason and then they have the marketing reason." And the marketing reason that Sting gave at the time was, "I've always wanted to write a mushy love song because that's what the label wanted him to say. And lo and behold, it's a song by the Police, and it's all about how, like, the Big Brother state is bad. So
Yeah.
people obviously made the connection. We're like Sting, a very outspoken person who doesn't like that kind of surveillance state, and his band, which is literally about that, being a bad thing. People are like, oh, obviously it has undertones of being a very sinister song about how people are watching each other, that kind of thing.
Yeah, no, the lyric, like, if you just listen to the lyrics alone, it like,
It's
the
obvious.
lyrics, yeah.
So anyway, Sting does a later interview where he's like, now that he's off the leash, he's allowed to actually say what it's about. And he's like, yeah, when I wrote it, part of me was like, it has to be a love song, but like I was channeling that part of me that always feels like we're being surveyed in some way. And then like, there's an article I read because I was looking up the lyrics at one point, where the person writing the article is like, actually, Sting said in an initial interview that that it was meant to be a romance song. So he's changing his opinion now because he's trying to look smarter and appeal to a different demographic. And I'm like, shut up. like what's the mindset of like, the person who made the song is being revisionist about how clever he is? Like, no. I mean, yeah, occasionally sometimes people will look at something they did before and they'll realize something about it, or like, oh, I was in a bad relationship at the time I wrote this story about bad relationships. That kind of thing happens. But like, you don't actually the person who wrote it to go, actually he's not as smart as he thought he was. He was definitely writing a romance story. Like, no, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
There's even like something about like you know Life is Strange, right?
Oh yeah, I hate that game. It's so
Oh,
pretentious.
plenty of reasons to. But the people working on it were told by Square Enix, don't say the word gay. In regards to the
The
this
leads.
in regards to leads, yeah. And anyway, they don't. The press releases come out, and everybody's praising the writers and whatnot for like the representation, and then Square Enix is like, actually, we're the ones who had the idea that the lead should be gay, and we're so proud of our team at at
I
studio for
hate
making it
that.
happen. And
I
and,
hate
and they're
that
like,
so
oh
much.
yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like when Disney is like, "Oh, celebrate Pride. We're celebrating Pride Month," and then Alex Hirsch calls them out and is like, "You're the ones who wouldn't let me make the cops gay."
Yeah, that is an issue, especially with studios.
Man, Rebecca Sugar was so fucking pissed at the Cartoon Network executives for canceling her show over the wedding.
Only to then uncancel it with a sequel as soon as the movie was coming out.
Well, no, what happened was that she was already contractually obligated. Like the movie, they couldn't cancel the movie because that was actually like that was a contract thing that they couldn't, cancel. Uh, but after the movie generated interest in a sequel series of Steven Universe, that's when they decided to. Uh, they were like, okay, you get one more thing. It was just really bad all around.
Yeah,
And now people are trying to get another because Rebecca Sugar has expressed interest in wanting to continue it.
I can believe it. Every creator wants to continue working on the thing that they like working on. There's even like a episode of Smiling Friends that came out recently about that
Oh, the
exact
puppets.
issue. Hmm?
Okay, I guess.
The puppets?
For April Fools, didn't they redo? Didn't they remake an entire episode using only puppets?
I didn't see that. I was referring more to the episode about the corporate guy who refuses to make a video game and sit on the license, but he won't let the person who made it do anything with it.
I don't think. Is that a new episode?
Yeah, it's the premiere of season 2.
Shit, season 2 premiered?
Yes.
Okay, then shut up about it because I need to watch it as soon as this ends.
Oh, okay.
I had no idea the season 2 premiered. That went under my radar. The last smiling face things that I heard was that they did an April Fool's joke by redoing an entire episode but using puppets.
Oh, okay. I do like that these guys have like the Squirtle Squad glasses.
Oh, I fucking love the Squirtle Squad.
Yeah, the Squirtle Squad is great. Then they became firefighters and became real heroes.
They were always real heroes to me.
Okay, speaking of the Squirtle Squad, which of Ash's Pokemon is your favorite? And you can't say Pikachu.
I wasn't going to say Pikachu.
That's fair, but I just wanted to cover the bases to avoid the easy
Is that-
answers.
Is that out of everything or just the
out
first
of every Pokemon he's ever owned.
Riolu?
Riolu? Yeah, that's a good one. I never actually saw that season. I've always liked Trico.
Oh.
Hold it right there, Mario. I've been waiting for you.
I've been watching. Oh, hey.
I told you I'd be back. Now I'll get my revenge. Here it comes, baby. Check this out. Yeah. I meant to do that. Mario, I'm talking to you. I promise you this fight will be much different than before.
Who's this kid? Let me get this straight. He wants to challenge you? Gotta be kidding.
Shut up! You, Mario, of course you remember me.
Nope.
What? Darn it, you don't remember me? Listen, you big lug, my name is Junior Trooper. Remember it and tremble. After this beating, you'll definitely remember it.
I hope it gives me an option to remember it or not each time I encounter.
Get
'Cause
ready
I
to
will
hurt,
say no every
Mario.
time.
I'm gonna show you a new skill I learned just now. Yeah, check this out. You've never seen anything like this before, have you? Your attacks are useless to me. I am beyond invincible.
I forgot again.
You should get Goombario, actually.
Oh, right. Is this a new tattle?
It's a new tattle, yeah. He has a new tattle every time.
Oh, fuck. I don't have any mushrooms.
Don't worry, he doesn't deal enough damage. You can burn him down faster than he can, Youch! Who knew that Mario had such battle skills? He's only famous. It's not over yet, though. Yeah.
Alright.
Actually, he might have more health than I'm remembering.
15 HP?
Yeah, he's weaker than the boss you just beat. And actually, Star Spirit can refresh you.
I think that is a great idea.
Hey, Mario, let me do a spin. Yay!
Uh...
I'm gonna blow my top. Boom. Mario, hero of the people, beating up a toddler.
Who hasn't beat up a toddler?
For legal reasons, I'm not allowed to answer that with a yes. So I'm gonna say no.
I mean, that wasn't a yes or no question.
The answer is no.
Oh, god damn it.
Just shy of a level up.
Yeah.
Give him a smack. Yeah! He has a mouth and he must scream.
We should play I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream on the channel.
Probably not. It's a point and click adventure game.
Oh yeah, you hate those.
No, God, the logic behind some of them is absolutely insane. I'm gonna be honest. Mario, it's me, Twink. Remember me?
Oh yeah, you're that person we fought by the bridge, aren't you?
Yeah, no, maybe. I heard you saved the Honorable Star Spirit who's captured by the Koopa Bros. I read it in Bowser's diary. His penmanship is articulate.
He
Bowser
even
and,
wrote certain words in red.
Bowser and his gang are so angry about it. He wrote words in red. I knew you could do it, Mario. You're on your way. I'm on my way. But enough celebration for now. I come bearing important information for you. It seems that one of the Star Spirits is being held somewhere in dry desert. Bowser
Sorry,
wrote about it in his diary.
I can't say my words red, but just imagine that they were red.
Imagine that I'm writing my words with a red pen. Bowser wrote it in his diary, some place called Dry Ruins. He also wrote that he thinks that Peach smells like peaches. The princess
Peaches, peaches, peaches. There was just an entire page that said peaches over and over again. He said that they were song lyrics.
The princess braved the dangers of the castle to get you this clue, Mario. There were buzzsaws and axes, and everything was purple.
Oh, yes, of course. Penitent man can cross.
If you find out anything else, we'll hurry back to tell you. You know what I mean. I have to go back to Her Highness now. She's so brave. I hope this news helps. Peaches, 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 peaches. He's just humming the song as he goes away.
Yeah. Alright,
We should heal up.
I know,
The Toad House is back there.
Right. It's got a picture of Toad. It's not... Hold on. There we go, perfect.
Are you sleeping with Cooper? You should have slept with on bet. Then you could call it a bang.
Oh man, this bed is very comfortable.
I forgot you gave him that voice.
Why, you don't like my Carl Weezer?
I love it. That's why I hate it.
I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea how accurate it is.
It's decent enough.
Perfectly balanced like all things should be.
He's trying to figure out where Dry Desert is?
Nah, just exploring.
Okay.
Ooh, are these interesting fellows? Oh, you must be Mario. Welcome to my dojo. I am the master. I am the head of this dojo. Please, pardon me. My health is rather delicate. Every day we train in this dojo to improve the body and mind. If you have the purpose and the desire, you may challenge us. Tell me, what business have you here today? Very well. Then Chan will fight you. Now, Chan, it is time for you to fight Mario.
As you say, master. Huh.
I have no idea how good my George Takei is.
It's fine. I didn't even realize that was George Takei for a hot second. So
It's the first voice that came to mind. I've been watching a lot of Avatar, and I really hate the episode The Imprisoned, but I love George Takei in it. He's like the only good thing about it. Also, didn't he voice Ko the Face Stealer?
yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Speaking of George Takei, did you ever see Kubo and the Two Strings?
Of course, I have it on Blu-ray.
Excellent. He voices a villager.
Yeah, it's the hold on. It's like the one that tries to get that is basically the closest thing to a father figure Kubo has, right?
No, you're thinking of Beetle.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about the old man in the village.
I don't think he's a father figure, but you know what? Fair enough. You could probably read it that
I mean,
way.
he's one of the more prominent. He's one of the more prominent.
That's fair. Yeah, he's one of the more prominent characters in the cast. That is fair.
Yeah, he was like one of the first villagers to start talking to the Moon King after the Moon King lost his memory.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh man, this is not going your way. You know what?
Honestly, Kubo and the Two Strings is great. I actually want to watch that again.
It is. Have you ever seen the behind the scenes of how they did a lot of the stop motion?
Yeah, I've seen a few. Not for that one specifically, but for like other stuff. Like
Oh, man.
Coraline and
There's there is one behind the scenes video about how they do the scene of Kubo's mother crawling through the sand.
oh, I've seen that one. Yeah.
That one's really good.
They had to basically rip open a hole in the set and her chest to make it happen.
And it looks so good.
It is so good. Have you seen The Missing Link?
No.
It's another good one of theirs, and they show a scene with the breaking bridge.
Oh, I
And-
love a good breaking bridge.
Very much so, and it's insane how.
What? I don't get any XP from that?
No, unfortunately not.
Enough! The winner is Mario. Chan, you must train harder. Very well, I give you this, Mario. A first degree card? Hell yeah. You are welcome to train here with us anytime.
One of my favorite bits of trivia about George Takei is when he was in Star Trek. And there's an episode early on in, I believe, season 1, where his character is supposed to be running around half dressed, waving around a sword.
Yes, and they wanted it to be a samurai sword at first, but he was like, "No, I'm not proficient in samurai swords, but I am proficient in what was that, fencing sword?"
Fencing, yes, rapiers.
Yeah, and they're like, "Okay, we'll do that instead." And it turns out he fucking lied, and he just didn't want it to be like racist.
He wanted
so
to avoid the cultural issues.
yeah, he wanted to avoid the cultural. Yeah, so he did a fencing sword. He had no idea how to do it. Didn't he like train, like basically learn in a week how to do fencing?
Yes, I believe he called up a fencing school and learned how to fence within 2 weeks before filming began.
Yeah.
And that's just like one of the many stories about like early Star Trek that's like you're not going to hear that in like any modern series, you know?
Yeah. And Mario, do I be a yeah. Yeah, show me where the dry desert is. Oh yeah, disco ball.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
South of Toad Town and find the station that is departure. All right, so I have to find a train station. The
You just
red
go
train.
south.
Yeah. All right, so I gotta probably use Bombette to blow up thing.
You gotta blow up the train station.
Oh, is that? Ah, hey, mister. My dad opened up his shop. If you want to take a look, it's real cool. It's the badge shop for badges. Come on, check it out.
He's got
I'm
a
being
few good
kidnapped.
ones.
Ha! Yeah, we got lots of badges. Take a close look.
The D down pound is so good. Get that.
Alright, what about that? Multi-bounce?
If you got multiple enemies in a row, you just bounce from one to the other.
Definitely getting that one. And...
You can skip
Oh,
that
man.
one. You don't got enough.
yeah.
Don't worry.
Alright.
The badges are in rotation. They'll come back.
Alright.
You definitely want the D down.
Yeah. I'm seeing what I got. Oh, that turned out to not be that good. What was the other one? Multi-bounce?
Yeah. But D down pound is going to be much more useful.
What is D down pound? I'm guessing that's a ground pound kind
No,
of move.
no, it's even better. You ignore defense.
Oh, that is good. What's better, power jump or multi-bounce?
Power bounce is good for single hit direct damage, and multi bounce is good if you got like a line of para carries or whatever.
Alright,
Multi
well,
bounce is pretty good.
yeah, I think for single bounce I'll probably do, or single target stuff I'll probably do D down pound.
That works.
Alright. So the
Oh, go
Yeah.
up. Talk to that little bulby guy.
what the fuck?
Puff! Hello there. My name is Bob. I come from Flower Fields, the wonderful land of flowers. I'd love to spread the wondrous flowers of Flower Fields all over your land. You like flowers, don't you? Of course, here you go. That is a flower seed. If it is well cared for, a beautiful flower will bloom. These flowers are delicate. Only one with a loving heart can make them bloom in beauty. Please take good care of it. It would be tragic if it died.
Alright. I love the pig. Alright.
There's no pigs.
No, right there.
Oh, there's a pig there. Fair enough.
Love from the loins. You love them? You want to learn about them? Sure. They are timid and mysterious creatures that hatch from eggs. They spook easily and will run away if you approach them. Observe them from here. There are many breeds, and they're easy to tell apart. White ones, black ones, even gold and silver ones. If you're curious about the breed of newborn little oink, come over and talk to me. I'm sure that'll be important at some point.
It won't.
Oh. Alright.
Or at least if it is, I never had to deal with it.
Ah.
It's a tragedy! Now the tragedy is gone. Wow, what a relief.
Now we just gotta make a gourmet meal for a mysterious gourmand. Train's back, all aboard! This train is bound for Mount Rugged. You coming? Fuck yeah. Train is about to depart. Please board quickly. This is such a tiny train. Sit tight, folks. We're now departing for Mount Rugged.
This train runs on willpower, so you gotta say chugga 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 choo choo. Chugga 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 choo choo. Chugga 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 choo choo.
Chugga choo shoo. Chugga 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 shoo shoo.
You're saying it wrong. You're saying shoo shoo. That means it's going
Yeah,
away
it's the-
from us.
It's the Choo Choo Shoe. When was the last time you saw Charlie Unicorn?
Years.
Yeah, I thought so. Man, that shit was the best. Oh, is that a chain chomp?
Clearly not. That's going up and down way too fast. There's like one frame there. No interpolation.
Somebody gave that chain chomp coffee. Also, that silhouette looked like that one Firefly Pokemon. Shit, like Volbeat, I think is what it's called.
Probably.
Blah, blah,
Passengers
blah.
headed out for Dry Dry Desert or Dry Dry Outpost should proceed directly over Mount Rugged from this station.
You sick in the desert? Go climb a fucking mountain. How long we been going?
1 hour, 10 minutes.
Alright. Ooh, I love this dude. If you wanna go to Dry Dry Desert, what the heck is it? There's a lot of scary creatures around here, so you're not carrying gonna hurt a big one. If I can make a desert, it's hard. God. I've been watching a lot of Avatar. I finished season 2.
I'm so miffed you didn't talk to that lady.
Wait, what lady?
the green toad.
Oh.
Do you understand the thing that dude with the muffled mask is saying?
Whack-a-bump! We're going Yeah, let's go bump a wacka.
Fair enough. Time to bump off a wacka. You're not strong enough for this block.
Could be.
Oh no! Confound it! Where could it be?
Oh, it's your favorite character.
How do you know it's my favorite character?
Because it's the only character whose name I know.
Sorry, folks. Very sorry. Well, what's a good mailman
don't-
voice?
Sorry, folks. Very sorry.
That's more of a radio host, but I'll go for it. Sorry, folks. Very sorry. I was looking for something and not watching where I was going. What now? Aren't you Mario? Why, you are! You are the Mario! Hello there! The name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. I'm used to flying around at high speeds. I can barely hear myself over the rush of wind. I'm normally a letter-perfect postman, but I'm having a bit of trouble with a lost letter. Wouldn't you know it? I dropped it on Mount Rugged, and now I can't find it. If you happen to stumble upon a singular letter around here, please tell me, alright? My job could depend on it. I'll be searching this area thoroughly for a while. Yep, these square 5 inches of land. Back and forth, back and forth.
I love... Oh, hell yeah, it's a slide. I love postal worker characters.
Especially when they go postal.
Ah, yeah. The mail is the one final hope for resurrecting a dead planet from its ashes. And the letter carriers are the brave soldiers of God in this righteous crusade. They're the defenders of the right, of the light knowledge. Well, fuck it, hold on. I have to read it from the start. The mail is the one final hope for resurrecting the dead planet from its ashes. The letter characters are the brave soldiers of God in this righteous crusade. They're defenders of the light of knowledge, free communication, and the exchange of ideas. They are the bold toters of all those little papery conduits of freedom. The white postmarked angels that whisper the message of their deliverance. A promise to the yearning. There is hope yet. Liberty, reason, justice, civility, edification, perfection.
Sorry,
Man.
that was my timer.
Uh,
You were going on so long, I had to set a timer just to count.
oh, god damn it. Oh well. I... get bucked. Ow. Ow.
How dare you? All these Monty Moles want to do is live, and here you are, ending their lives.
Not on my watch.
Well, you don't have a watch.
Ow. Ow. Actually, wait. There we go. Ow.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh yeah, we leveled up.
Nice.
Now I can do this. Oh. I'm gonna. The next level will also. Ow. Next level will also be badge points, and I think I'm gonna be done with badges for a while.
Fair enough.
God. Sticker Star has it so you can only target whoever's in front, right? And
Yes.
it doesn't show you health.
Yeah, it shows you health, but the overall health of every single enemy combined.
God, that's awful.
It's such a bad idea.
There's probably like mods to make Sticker Star playable.
No, not really.
Oh.
That would have to be like a complete reworking. It'd be way more work than it's to do, you know?
Yeah, by the time you make it like playable, you'd have an entirely different game.
It's kind of like modders in Starfield. The the problem is they're down to the bone, you know?
Yeah. God, I can't believe that they made Starfield so shit banking on modders being the ones to be able to fix it, and then it turns out that it's actually a pain in the ass to mod. Ooh, that looks like a badge.
Yep.
Ow.
Sorry, I had like a feeling I was about to sneeze for a solid minute. Oh,
Oh yeah, honey syrup. Oh yeah.
you got the letter.
Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail, and when it comes I wanna wail. Mail! Alright. I got it. I got it.
Oh, that's the one. Thanks for finding it. I'm so relieved. But I am also looking for 2 other letters I may have also lost. It wasn't my fault, really. If you find them, it'd be great. I'm going to go back to perusing the same 5 feet of land. Not over here. Not over there. Well, I guess I'm stumped.
Time to go on a lunch break. Actually, and you thought I
I
would
think
suck
multi-bounce
at this
would be.
game?
I think multi-bounce would be pretty good for these guys.
Probably. But I'm doing fine right now.
That's fair.
It's not like they're hard. Ow.
Your head is very hard.
I'm so used to timings where you have to, like, press the button right before it hits, not like right after. That's what's throwing me off.
Fair enough. You sound exhausted. Oof.
I am. Sleepy sheepy! I love sleepy sheep. Like a bomb!
Wacka ow! You should talk to him. He's probably got opinions.
Nah, all he's got is whack-a-bump.
What a lovely day not to have critical brain damage. Damage. I mean, what?
What a good day to not have drain damage.
Finally, Mario can defend against brain damage.
You got Terminal 7, Luigi. Don't even know what that is.
I love when the Monty Moles die. They just pop out of their holes. That's kind of cute.
Yeah. Oh wait, actually, I'll try it. That's not nearly as... Oh wait.
It's a little FP heavy, but
Yeah. God, that takes a third of my FP to do.
yeah, but late in the game you'll have more to
Oh,
play
yeah.
with.
Yeah. Ow.
Heh.
Ow.
And that's from my cousin Mario, who you murdered.
Silence, Montgomery Mole.
It's actually Montgomery Mole, but yeah, I'm dead.
You and I both know that he was killed by his own snake.
The incredibly deadly viper is incredibly deadly. I should know. I'm the one who discovered it.
I love the incredibly deadly viper.
Oh, it's such a good series.
Yeah.
Not just the incredibly deadly viper. I
Oh.
love it. It's a misnomer.
Yeah. It's intentionally. He did that just to fuck with people.
Yeah.
And I respect that.
That's fair.
God, I love the series of unfortunate events show.
I love the show and the movie.
Yeah, the movie's got Meryl Streep in it, so I can't argue about it.
I think okay, so I really like the aesthetic of the movie, more than the show, practical sets and all that. But I really like the writing on the show more.
Oh yeah, well that's because the show being a mini series, which was able to have better pacing and allow the characters to breathe more.
Yeah, in the movie they do have sort of what I would call the
They just need to get to
in the movie, they're basically covering 3 books over the course of an hour and a half.
Which I get why they chose to do that. Because
Yeah.
the books are kind of short and kind of formulaic, so if you were told, look, we have 12 of these, and they all follow the same formula up until like the 7th book, and then like they change the formula slightly, I probably would too think to myself, like, we should probably combine some of these.
Yeah.
But all the characters kind of have what I would call the thing where they got where they got like a minute to sort of tell everybody their character, so they're a bit on the nose. But it's very well acted. They got defense too. Your most powerful attack right now only does 2 damage. But you completely ignore defense.
Yep. That's why I did it.
It's why I was like, you really need this one.
Yeah. You had me at ignore defense.
Fair enough. There's things I like about the show more than I like about the movie, but there's things I like about the movie more than the show.
Yeah.
And a lot of the movie's benefits come down to the visual aesthetic. I think it has a tighter visual than the show does.
Also, Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey's fun. He's really fun in the role.
Oh yeah.
Is he as good as
Well, I think the thing is they're both doing like 2 very different versions of Olaf.
Fair enough.
It'd be like comparing the Jim Carrey Joker with, or the Jim Carrey Riddler with the, who is
The
in the Robert
Batman.
Pattinson? Yeah, it's like comparing those 2 Riddlers. Yes, technically they're the same character, but they are very different interpretations.
True. That's not to say either is bad. They just have their own different strengths.
Yeah, yeah. I think each one is good in their own right.
So we're at 1 hour 28 minutes.
That's
Do you
fine.
want to finish Paracarry's quest, or do you want to call it when we find a decent enough stopping point?
I think when we get to a save.
Okay.
Because we still need to find 2 letters, and I don't know. Oh, hello. I don't even know where the 2 letters would be.
You'll find them. The area's not huge.
I know I'll find them.
Whee!
Oh, damn it.
You've been hit by. You've been struck by a spiky rock.
Oh, cool. I can charge star energy if I wanted.
Yeah.
I was just a thing where, like, I could mash to make it heal more instead of just a set.
Yeah, that's one of the things I think Thousand Year Door does better than the original.
Ow. Well, there goes all that health. I should have bought mushrooms. Before coming out.
Yeah, it might have been a good idea to heal up. Buy some healing items.
Yeah. Oh, hey, there's a letter. She hit him first.
I hit him! Ref, what's the call?
So what's the Damn it, I might have to use my whack-a-bump.
What's the what?
How long before whack-a-bump respawns?
I believe between chapters. But you only get 3 of them max. I can check.
Oh, good. Never mind.
Oh, thank goodness.
Uh,
Swap it out with Sleepy Sheep and then use it real quick.
I swapped that with the honey
Thank goodness.
because I have more honey than I do.
Fair.
Thinking if I should probably. Oh, never mind. About to say I should probably use. What you got?
A single coin. Is Mario so poor now that he has to be harassing blocks for a single coin?
Oh, that ain't good. Oh.
Yeah, their defense is 2 and his damage is only 2.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. Don't worry, since you're in danger, their chance of missing you increases drastically. Did I say drastically? I meant to say maybe.
Oh, this better drop some health. Oh wait, if I can survive for just a few more. If I can survive for just a few more, I can level up.
Excellent.
Oh, I don't need.
Use the honey syrup right now. You have
Oh,
no.
Yeah, I know. And I have so much honey. Do I have anything that can heal me?
Nope.
No, I do not. Alright.
Whee!
Alright, I'm gonna take this to Parakarry because there is a thing.
There was a what?
There is a health thing near Parakarry.
Fair enough. Then you used all those,
Well, I have a lot.
Fair
so
enough.
it doesn't really matter.
Fair enough. You can, those are replenishable.
Yeah.
Did
There
you
we
get
go.
my letter, buddy? There we go. That's one of the ones I dropped by accident. Thanks so much, really. Of course, there's still one more letter left. Hypothetically. If at all possible, could you please find it too, if it say hypothetically existed? I'm
Let's
really
say
scouring.
Let's say hypothetically, I was still missing one letter.
I'm really scouring this area down here, but so far I haven't had any luck. Yep, these whole 2 feet of area that I am scouring really hard.
It was 5 feet before. Are you slacking?
You see, I had 5 feet, but now it's just 2. I realized
I've only-
3
I've
of them
only
were
had the 2 feet.
hands.
Wait, do you have 3 hands?
Well, one's another leg, but I can't talk about that one.
Ow.
I'm only allowed to talk about 2 of my feet. The third, boy, howdy.
Yeah. Did you ever watch any of those 1,000-Year Door Challenge vids that I sent you?
A few. I've seen a few of them.
I think they're really interesting.
A lot of the ones that are like, can I beat it by going for the Pit of 100 Trials first?
Yeah, or like, can you beat it only using companions?
Yeah,
Or
fair
beat-
enough.
Or beat it using only consumables? Which I think they believe, which I believe they called the Sticker Star Challenge.
Yes, I recall that one.
I think that's probably the first one I sent you.
That one's funny.
Ow.
Those Monty moles are so mean to you.
What did I do to them? I am just vibing here.
You are invading their territory. And also murdering them when they throw rocks at you.
Well, so I should just let them throw rocks at me unimpeded?
I mean, yeah, why not?
Because the rocks hurt. They were bending tiny stones at us. It really hurt. God. Say what you will, I fucking love that line. It's so stupid.
It's very childish.
It is.
It's very close to the spirit of the original series.
Yeah. I mean, I already hate the imprisoned, so... Like, it's not like my childhood is ruined by them making it worse.
Fair. You just murdered that man. He was a rock, and you murdered him.
Wayne Johnson.
It's so messed up that the only person who's reprising his role from Moana is The Rock, playing Maui again. Why
They're
are they
making-
making a live-action version of that? I have to ask.
Cash grab.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's easy. It's because if you make a remake or live action version of something that's already been, that's already like,
Proven to work.
yeah, that means there's a built-in fan base for it.
There's a safety net, you see.
Alright.
Why be creative when you can be redundant? At least with like remakes like DuckTales.
Oh, I didn't have close call on.
Oh shoot.
Cause you told me to take it off for downpad.
You know what? Fair enough.
Alright. I think I got some good shit. Oh wait, did I get the last...
Yes, you did.
Okay. Okay. Let's go get Parakarry. Yeah, I think next I'm probably gonna do badge points.
FP?
Yeah, yeah.
Flower
Flower
points.
points. What'd I say?
Badge points.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna be doing that for a while.
That's fair. You want to wait till you get some more badges.
Yeah. Wait until I have a reason to. The only reason I spent like the last 3 levels on badge points is because I got a bunch of real good badges real early on,
That's
or
fair.
like all at once.
They give you a bunch early on, and then like throughout the rest of the game, they're a little more moderate about it.
Which is fair.
Yeah, you want to get people to get invested in a system early, and then slow the trickle down a bit. Once they've got a
Yeah.
core set of a few they really like.
Alright, Harry.
The
Harry
platypus?
the carrier.
The last letter! You found it! Now I've got all the letters I've lost today. Oh, thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. I wish there was a way I could repay you for your help. Actually, to be honest, I haven't just lost letters on Mount Rugged. I may have sorta maybe hypothetically dropped some all over the Mushroom Kingdom while I was flying.
I thought I could do the Santa thing where the letters just go through the chimney and land in their house, but it turns out that's way harder than it looked.
And most of the fires were on, so we had apologies.
Yeah, but thankfully the ones with the fires didn't lose their own mail. Other people's letters that went in.
You know, you're good at finding letters. Can you find the letter B? B.
No, but I can find the letter M. And he points to his hat.
Do you think you can keep an eye out during your travels? In return, I would offer you whatever help I can. Oh, praise the stars. I wasn't looking forward
which
to...
one? The old one? Because that's the only one that can really hear right now.
I wasn't looking forward having to find these letters all by myself, no sir. Or explaining to my boss why I lost all those letters. I'll do my very best to help. You shall not regret this. Cut to black.
Oh, yeah.
The gang lives to regret this.
Yeah. Hey, there's this mysterious package that's making a ticking noise.
Tick,
that someone's trying
tick,
about. Can you
tick.
help me figure out? It's addressed to Princess Peach.
I've got a package for the princess. It's listed as from your favorite admirer. Oh, Mario, I didn't know you were sending packages to the princess. But why is it smelly and weird and kind of gross feeling?
Oh, I thought you were gonna go like the Bjork route.
I
You know
don't-
where a fan had mailed her a bomb.
Oh, God.
You don't remember that?
No.
It's what the entire fantasy episode of Smiling Friends was based off of.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I think it was Bjork that it happened to.
Fair enough. Oof. Brutal. I have
Your
to be
lines.
next to you at the time for it to work, though. Keep it in mind, all right? I totally blanked that he had stuff he had to say.
Yeah. Hopefully he has an ability that can make fighting those rock dudes easier.
Not really.
Oh. This was one of those instances where that's a thing. Alright,
Kinda.
so,
his
let's go ahead
special
and-
move can help, but otherwise him not so much.
Yeah. Oh man, we got Paracarrier this, and he's been so useless this episode to us.
Don't worry, Mario. I'll be useless to you next episode too.
Alright, let's let's go ahead and wrap up. Thank you everybody
Alright.
for watching. This was this episode of Paper Mario 64. Join us in a bunch of other stuff on the channel, such as DuckTales Uwu.
DuckTales. Ooh, ooh.
There's also Pikmin 2 being played by our friend Biddy, and I have a D&D 5e homebrew campaign called World of Tapir, where the players are pirates, and in the last episode, they went to a town that was burned and covered in magical trees. Um, there's also our friend Chalkfeet has a homebrew system called Plasticos, which is interesting and hard to explain. So go watch that. Uh, Comic challenge of the day.
Is there
Uh,
any time you lost something important?
uh, yeah, I lost my copy of Pokemon Ruby when I was a kid, so I never got the chance to beat it until Omega Ruby came out.
Oof.
But Omega Ruby, I hated the Delta episode for reasons I've explained.
I get you.
You know who's lost something very, very important?
What?
Rebecca Sugar, and she makes it everyone else's problem.
What is it?
Her doll she lost in the garden for a few months, and
Oh.
when she found it was faded, and she's made some of the most heartbreaking episodes of two different shows that she worked on be based around that.
Oh, brutal.
Yeah, that's where here in the from is based off her experience in that, and also the entirety of Spinell's character is based on that experience.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
For me, there was a time in which it wasn't really mine, but it's a moment that sticks out. My brother lost his copy of Fable 2, and
Oh
while we
no.
could never prove it, we were like absolutely sure it was that kid who came over to our house one time and was like, "Wow, you have Fable 2? That's such an amazing game. I wish I had Fable 2." And then it went missing like that same day.
Oh, that's suspicious.
Absolutely. Dude was a scumbag.
Yeah. All right. Well, with that out of the way, there's not a lot to say about it. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.